So as an adult now, I'm basically 20 years old. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I would do the dumbest things. And I think this whole channel is basically me doing that, telling you guys the most dumbest experiences I've had like throughout my life. But I remember this one time, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this was considered dumb, but really just weird in a sense. But at the same time, my mom's friend was super hot, and you guys will realize that throughout this story. But before I do get into it, obviously, like I usually say, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And also, if you guys haven't, join the Discord server down below and tell me your crazy experiences. I love hearing you guys and talking to you guys in the Discord. It seriously means a lot. And follow me on Instagram at BabaStreams. Seriously, it's really cool. DM me if you guys want to. I seriously love, like I said, replying to you guys. You guys are outstanding. And like I always say, let's get straight into this. Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name is Bubba, and welcome back to another crazy story. So as you guys can see from the title, yes, I am doing a hot mom story. Honestly, I haven't said one of these in a while, but let's just say this one story was actually something back in grade 10. Let's just say my friend had a really hot mom, and I think I mentioned her once or twice in a storyline, but this is one time where like it just came to my head as I was recording one of the other hot mom stories back when I was recording it, and I still haven't told it, so I might as well tell it now. And me telling it now, like I said, I was in grade 10. I was just in high school, and I had this friend. I had this friend back in grade 10. He was outstanding. He was a good guy. You know, I'm not friends with him anymore because, well, God knows he started, you know, snorting things out of his head, which is a bad joke. Actually, I shouldn't be saying that, but you guys know what I mean. And yeah, as you guys can see from the title, it was a very interesting moment. And how it led up basically is I remember one time my friend came up to me and said, yo, bro, like I got the new Watch Dogs game, bro, and I know you love the first one. Do you want to play the second one with me when you come over today? And I look at him and I go, hell yeah, dude, I want to play Watch Dogs. Are you serious? Because you guys don't know, back in high school, there was this game that came out called Watch Dogs 2. And if you guys don't know the original Watch Dogs, let's just say it's an outstanding game, and I seriously love it to death. It's one of my favorite games, I gotta say, definitely one of the top 3. But let's just say Watch Dogs 2 did end up sucking, but that's not the point. Basically, he invited me over to go play the game with him because it released. And when he told me that, I remember we planned to basically go to his house, and that's what we ended up doing after school. We ended up going to his house, and when we got there, I remember his mom answered the door, and oh my gosh. Now, usually it's really weird to say, like, you know, my friend has a hot mom. And to this day, I'm not gonna lie, I do say one of my friends has a hot mom because holy cow, she's a hot mom. But I remember this one mom specifically, she was outstanding. She had the perfect peaches. Her face was like not even a wrinkle for how old she was. She was just so hot. And in my head, I was just wishing like, damn, like, can you be my mom? Like, she was perfect, which is kind of weird to actually say, but going on. I remember I walked through the door and I said, oh, like, thank you. And basically, you know, she introduced me to the house, you know, showed me a bit around, and then showed me where my friend was staying. And I instantly went to his room and I basically started playing Watch Dogs with him. But I remember as I was playing Watch Dogs with him, I remember he looked at me and said, you saw him, huh? And I look at him and I go, saw what? What's in the game? And after that, my friend looks at me and starts like, you know, like kind of like raising his eyebrows, like, my mom. It's like he knew his mom was hot or something, which I don't blame him because his mom was super hot. And I'm like, yeah, dude, like, how do you have that walking around the house, bro? Like, damn. And we instantly started laughing together and stuff. And I remember his mom instantly just walked in and said, hey, like, guys, I'm gonna be taking a shower, so if you guys need anything, like, just tell me, okay? I'm gonna be using the bathroom in the hallway. And I remember my jaw literally dropped, and I looked at my friend. I'm like, okay. I remember this so vividly because it was super funny because me and my friend were both laughing at each other. Apparently, this guy, like, really didn't mind the hot mom jokes, I guess. I guess he got so used to it to the point where he started joking with it, which makes sense. I mean, fair enough. But then I remember, as we were, like, you know, playing the game and stuff, I remember me and him paused the game to go downstairs. And we went downstairs to eat some food because obviously we were hungry. So we went downstairs, and I'm gonna be honest, as a grade 10, and even still till now to this day, I still can't cook. And I remember he couldn't cook. So we were scouring the kitchen looking for something to eat. And I remember my friend's like, yo, like, can you go upstairs and ask my mom if there's anything to eat? I look at him and I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I could go upstairs and talk to your mom. Like, any day. So I went upstairs and I instantly, you know, started walking around, and I saw she wasn't in her room yet. She was still in the shower. And when that was the case, I remember I kind of went towards the bathroom. And when I went towards the bathroom, I remember I opened the door to the bathroom because the door was unlocked. It was perfectly unlocked. And to be honest, I didn't hear the shower turned on. Apparently they had like some super suppressed shower. It was just super silent or something, which I didn't know was a thing. But I remember I opened the door and I just see his mom, butt nude, naked, just taking a shower. They had like that see-through glass, and the glass wasn't fogging up because I guess she takes cold showers. I don't know. But I remember instantly when I saw that, I instantly like almost closed the door and like basically hid myself like behind the door from the other side, and basically like tried to make myself not visible. But she didn't look. She was just focusing on her shower, I guess. And I remember, as a creep I was, I guess, at that age, I was just looking and seeing her shower, and damn, was it Christmas in July. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could describe this moment, honestly, it was one of my best moments. I gotta say, she looked outstanding. She was phenomenal. And I won't lie, I think my pants were levitating. Like, holy cow. It was so awesome. And I remember whatever. I was just watching and everything, and I was like, damn, like that's great. And then after that, my friend comes up the stairs and he sees me and he's like, hey, yo, like, what are you doing? And instantly I see his mom look towards me, just says, oh, shut the door, sweetie, and instantly starts covering herself up. And I close the door and I'm like, oh god, like I was so embarrassed, dude. It was so bad. 'Cause I remember he looked at me, he's like, dude, are you watching my mom shower? I was like, I saw a door was already open and I just looked inside to see if she was there, and she was. And honestly, it was he instantly looks at me and he's like, dude, was the view good? And starts laughing. And I'm like, okay, now this is kind of getting weird, because he was acting like it's normal for his friends to see his mom naked. I don't know, dude. It was just really awkward the way he like just put it out there, basically. And I remember me and him went back downstairs and we basically found some cookies that were in the drawer that we could have ate, and we started eating them. And instantly, as we were eating those cookies and basically almost done and bet to go upstairs again and play the video game Watch Dogs, I remember his mom comes down the stairs in a towel, in a damn actual towel. Okay, like I'm not joking when I say this. She was in a hot towel, and this towel was small, guys. Like I'm not joking. Like her peach was literally like hanging out of the towel, and she said, hey, like I know you like saw some stuff, Bubba. Like I just want to say, like, I apologize. I guess I didn't shut the door. And I'm like, no way she didn't notice. Like no way. Like in my mind, I couldn't like fathom that I got away with it. And instantly she goes back upstairs, puts on her clothes, comes back downstairs and cooks us a dinner. She made us craft dinner because, you know, we're gamers. We like craft dinner. Gang. That sounded cringy. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so she ended up making us craft dinner, and I remember we ate, we went back upstairs, and basically I told my friend like, hey, like I'm gonna head out soon, because I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty weird how my friend was just too used to it at that point. It felt really awkward that he knew that I literally was watching his mom shower naked and he was just cool with it. Like I'm not gonna lie, if I saw someone showering with my mom naked, like I would literally slap him or something. I don't know, it's just that's just weird. And I remember he was like, all right, dude, like yeah, like have a good one, all right? And I instantly head down the stairs, and when I head down the stairs, I remember I ended up like getting my backpack and stuff. And when I got my backpack, you know, I basically packed my things, got myself ready to go, and I headed for the door. And I remember his mom ended up walking up to me saying, hey, like I'll show you the exit. She walks with me out and basically like, escorts me out of the house, I guess. And instantly right at that moment, I remember as like, you know, she opened the door for me, she's like, be safe and have fun. She puts her hand on my shoulders, and instantly at that moment, my pants levitated. And as weird as it is to say, like she tells me to leave, and I left through the door, and as I look behind me, I see she winks at me and she closes the door. And at that moment, I knew that this story wasn't over. I knew there was going to be more one day when I come back to that house. And let's just say there is another story to it, but we'll save that for another video. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Seriously, guys, I love it when you guys seriously watch these stories. They make my day and hopefully make your day. And like I always say, fall for more embarrassing stories. All right, peace out, guys.